Hello my friends, how are we doing today? I hope you all are doing very well. In today's video I wanted to build the Vindicator with you. I wanted to show you what the Vindicator Refinery looks like. I haven't had a look yet myself, seen a couple of comments from some friends of mine on Discord from you all. So I wanted to have a look at it with you, and I think fair warning is I've heard that some things aren't so great, like that there's a hour cooldown on using the ship abilities, so that kind of isn't so great, but it's supposed to apparently go down significantly when you max it. But I think that's definitely something that Scopely's gonna have to address, because if I can't use it, or if players can't use it for like an hour, events like the SLB going on right now where you get points for using it in Armada, it just feels like it's Scopely's way of trying to get players to spend more money, I guess. Like, let's max this thing as soon as possible so we can use it in SLB. I don't know. Maybe I'm off base. You can let me know. But anyways, let's have a look at it, and then you can leave your comments below what you think of it, if you purchased it or not. I'd love to hear from you, and we'll kind of go from there. But anyways, let's hop right into it, because the players matter. All right, once again, this is going to be a quick video, but let's get rid of my camera here real quick, and then let's hop in and let's build the thing, shall we? Okay, so I bought it, have it going. Let's speed this thing up. All right, let's be smart about our speed ups, I suppose, this time. And someone told me that this looks like, and I pulled up a screenshot, they told me it looks like the Power Rangers from Spaceship, and I did pull up I googled it to find out what it looks like, and I don't think they're completely wrong. If that's where Scopely got their idea for this ship design, then shame on you, Scopely. We got Galaxy Quest in the game. We don't necessarily need to have Power Rangers. Anyways, I'll let you decide. There it is. Okay, so it's a battleship. Provides unique advantage against armadas. Actually, I think the taunt ability, which once again I was told has an hour cooldown. To overload an armada's weapon sensors, become its primary target. The unfettered ability, harvest energy from incoming attacks, increase damage. Vindicator Refinery, wars include parts, interdimensional data to upgrade the ship, as well as Lorca, FC shards, officer shards, armada countdown speed up, temporal disruptors, and more. Alrighty, so yay, got a reward for building the thing. Woohoo! Okay, so let's have a look at the refinery, if I can actually do anything with it. Oh good, I can. Okay, so we have 100 of these spacework circuits. Used in the Vindicator Refinery. Get more by participating Vindicator weekly event or from the store. So that one has the parts to upgrade it. $100 a day. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to focus on one of these things. I'm not sure I want to pull this yet, so I'll do some research on that. But if I only have 600, it depends how much I get in the weekly refinery. I think I'm just gonna pull the one for now, with the ship parts. But it's interesting, these are all guaranteed, it looks like, and more temporal disruptors would be fantastic, to work on some of the forbidden, not forbidden tech, to work some of the temporal artifacts. This is great to start to source Lorca if you don't have him. So these are all guaranteed. which is great. So the refinery hopefully should be getting better as it is tiered up. So that's a good reason, I guess, to hold off on that. Another point on that is if you have some of these officers in the event store this month, if you are looking at it the month that this is released, if you're looking at this video later on, it may not be as helpful. But just remember, you may or may not want to spend on like Janeway, for example, in the event store if you can source her through here. So I'll have to look at that. And then these are all chance. It looks like chance to pull per rarity and number of shards. Tier 1, next tier. Looks like the chances go up from one rare officer 20% to 46%. Your epic officer shards go from 1 that has a 36% chance to 2 at 20 and 1 at 10. Each claim consists of one roll increasing according to your Vindicator's tier. So there is the results there. So anyways, that's a look at the refinery. Like I said, I think I'm just going to pull this one and we'll see. I'm going to wait until I see how the refinery goes before I pull more of these. It may not make sense right off the bat. So anyways, there is the Vindicator. Maybe if we pull it out, let's go to Battleship. Yay, Vindicator, 49 million in dock. And there is obviously the M score. Ooh, and I can do some research, so we'll have to look at that. And look, nothing is loading. That's great, Scopely. That's really, really great. I usually like to go with the armor upgrade. Ooh, that's going to take most of my materials, but let's go with it. 50 million. Okay. So it looks like it's starting with G4 common stuff. 18 tiers, as it I think it said that in the patch notes, but 18 tiers. We can't really take it very far because of the lack of parts, but that is going to be something I would probably recommend focusing on to get it leveled up, to get a better refinery payout for the other items. And then if we look at the research, there's the warp range, which is probably really helpful to get. Oh, look, everything's loaded now. So unlike the Mirror Universe, which was so nice to give us like these 10-second researches, we're back to the 6 days in this case. Warp range, taunt damage, shield repair, isolatic defense protocol, shield hit points, shield mitigation, combat hull repair versus solo armadas. So you can repair a percentage of damage taken up to 15% at max. Taunt versus your FKR armadas, isolate damage versus armadas, or yeah, damage versus armadas, taunt versus solo armadas, hazard. So that's got to be in the G6 area, I'm guessing, which makes sense. So they have R&D 61 for that because that's where you would need it. Grade 6 solar armadas while using the taunt ability. So there you go. I'll probably do some research there a little bit later. But unfettered revenge, 5%, increasing your damage. It doesn't mention the cooldown there, but just so you know, there is a cooldown. So I think like most things, this the ships don't seem to be beneficial or helpful until you've gotten them around tier 4, tier 5. We definitely saw that with the Gorn ship, but that just seems to be about where it starts becoming useful. So it's going to be slow going, obviously, to encourage people to spend on packs. But I'd love to hear from you if you, I haven't had a chance to use it in any armadas yet, but yeah, leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you if you've purchased it, what you think of it, and at what point, if you spent some money to upgrade it, if it starts becoming more useful for you. So anyways, that's a quick video for you all today. Hopefully you're having a good day, and we'll look forward to more videos and more content coming forward in the coming weeks, a week or two, and as we have things like arena combat, we'll be looking at that too. So anyways, thanks so much, Commanders, and we'll talk to you later.